Okay, this is the second set of tricky words. So if your child has got to grips with the first 10, it's time to give them another challenge. So in the first two columns are the first 10 words. Okay, the rest, the second columns are the last two columns are a repeat of these ones. They're just jumbled up, and the middle two are the last game's group of words. So if they're ready for this game, they should know these ones in the middle. So we're going to practice these first two columns here. Okay, so we've got are, all, you, your. So actually you can see you and then you've got in the end of it. Come, some, and they've got the same ending there, O-M-E. Come, some. Said, so it looks like it's nearly an A, said, but actually we say said. Here, and that's holding hands there. Here and there. So if you notice, here and there. Here and there. And the last word is they. They. So if your child is learning how to spot these, if they know them all really well, start to put them into sentences. Like, can you come out to play? Have you finished all of your homework? So sentences like that, and different ones each day. Don't have them relying on the same sentence each time, because it makes it too easy for them. Now, if your child is struggling, maybe they're not ready for game 2 to start with, but if they're just starting out and they're having a bit of trouble, just take 2 words at a time. Are, all. Are, all. And then ask them to repeat as you point. Okay. Then you add, when they feel quite confident with 2, you add a third. Are, all, you. But remember, as I said in the first game, try to jumble them up, because they'll just remember those 3 in order. So if you can then say are, you, all, and then you'll be pointing and they'll be saying. Okay, so they're on their toes. When you add a 4th and a 5th in, it gets a bit trickier for them to remember, especially if you're bouncing around the words randomly. When they know all 10, bounce around the whole page. Okay, see if they know how to say them all. The quicker the better. Okay, they shouldn't really be sounding these out. They're not really words that they sound out. They just should look and say. Okay, so when they're getting comfortable with those, obviously you can be playing the game as you practice as well. So it'll be, you might be the blue team. You might say you. So you put your card. I haven't got the cards at the moment, so I'm going to use cubes. So you put yours. Once you've read it and you've pointed and they spotted that you've done it, you. You can't put your card on until you've read the word. They might try this one. They might try was. And then you could go for your. And then will they spot that they have to block you to stop you from getting 3 in a row? All, they might say. Okay. And if you were very clever, you might spot that you could win on the other side. Come. Okay. So the idea is to block the other player from getting 3 in a row. Okay. So be careful. Try your best. Have a bit of fun.